Welcome to another video, guys. Today on Bullet's Garage, I'm going to show you how to properly ground your Lexus GSF. So, as many of you know, you do not need to be a NASA scientist to figure out that any electrical system needs to be grounded properly. And thanks to a Facebook user that's on the RCF Owners Forum, he wrote that the GSF, RCF are not properly grounded. They are connected to a bracket that's been powder coated. So I'm going to show you that. Props out to him for figuring this out and showing us how it's done. So I'm going to replicate what he did. I'm going to show you guys so you could do it also. The reason that I'm really doing this is because a lot of people on the forums had issues with their 2-3-year-old battery just going flat out of nowhere. And whether it's related or not, it could be because of this bad grounding. So I'm just going to take care of it. I'm just going to do it so I have peace of mind for myself, so I don't have to worry about it. But my car is a 2016. I'm guessing this is an original battery because from the time that I've owned it, I had no issues. Then again, I do use my C-Tech battery tender / charger. So I use this in the winter time when I store the car. If there's a period of time where I know it's going to be bad storms and possible hail, I don't drive the car for those few days. I throw the charger on there, let it do its thing. So if you guys are interested in this charger, highly recommend it. Check out my link below. It's on there for Amazon. Check it out. So for this job, all you need is a 10mm socket and some dielectric grease, and that is it. So let's go to the car and do it. As you can see, I got my charger connected, so I'm going to disconnect this for this process. And we're going to disconnect the ground terminal, and I will show you where we need to do this work over here. So if we look closely, the ground goes to this bolt here on the bracket right there, and then this bracket, it is attached to the body, and there's two other sets of wires that go probably for like an accessory that are grounded out to this. So what I'm going to do is undo these bolts, undo these accessory wires, take this black bracket out, and we're going to sand the area behind it and make sure we have a good connection. Right, so the bolts are all taken off. We're just going to unclip these so we could remove the bracket. There we go. All right, and then we're going to take this out, and I'm going to show you what's going on here. So this piece, as you can see, it is powder coated. There's no bare metal connection here, okay? None of these bolts, even this one here, doesn't have a bare metal connection. Then, when you look at the body, this is painted. This body right here, this is painted. There's no bare metal connection here. So that is not a good ground, guys. So we're going to sand these areas down a little bit, make a proper ground, and then the car should be good to go. All right, guys. So for this project, I'm going to use a sanding disc and some sandpaper, get all these areas knocked out, and then move on onto the car. Uh-oh, camera's shaking a little bit. I'm gonna have to do this one-handed. There you go, bare metal. I'm gonna go around and finish this up. So these few areas here, I'm gonna attempt to get it with the drill. If not, I'll just go in with sandpaper and go in by hand and get it done that way. But hopefully I have enough clearance here to get my screwdriver, my screw, and do this. We'll see. Yeah, that's going pretty well. That last one, I'm probably gonna get a sandpaper and get it because I won't be able to get it with this. All right, guys, the areas are nicely cleaned up. Now I am going to use some dielectric grease on these areas so they have a good connection and it won't rust. So let's do it. I'm going to apply a nice liberal amount. There we go, nicely covered. So I went ahead and put grease on the bracket. I'm gonna go ahead and put the bracket in place, mount it down, and we should be good to go. Just like that. Perfect. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The job is done. So I accidentally should have paid more closer attention, but I didn't have to sand down this bolt because there's no bolt here or there, but at least I have two bare spots for extra grounds if I need them in the future. But that is it. That is done. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Once again, shout out to Ryan from Facebook that discovered this. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Please subscribe below, and we'll see you guys on the next video.